Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm trying something a little bit different today. I'm going to be sharing my thoughts about Grace Draven's Eidolon or Eidolon. If I am wrong, I'm so sorry for butchering that. That cover is freaking gorgeous. Considering the long wait, I kind of expected a longer read, so the length of this book kind of disappointed me just a little bit. Grace's writing is still as great as ever. I love the way she describes things and uses these unique words to put things into perspective. It's like, these are just words that, not uncommon, but just something you wouldn't put in a sentence the way she does, and then you read them in the book and it's like, huh, that works really darn well. Being a sequel, I can't help but compare Eidolon to its predecessor Radiance, and frankly, I probably should not have done that. It's just very, very different. The feel is completely different and I don't know what to think about that. So there is a world crisis sort of driving the plot in this book. This resulted in a sort of jerkier pacing in terms of the events that were happening in the writing, because I felt that certain parts of the book were a bit draggy and then there were certain parts of the book that felt a little bit too rushed. The main focus of the story is definitely not the romance angle. Brienne and Ildiko were apart for, I don't know, half the book. I might be exaggerating, but that's honestly what it felt like. It is kind of nice to get insight into both Brienne and Ildiko as separate individuals with their own perspectives on how to handle the duties that are thrust upon them in this book. I loved Radiance because of the organic, enviable romance between the two leads. I just loved it the most as a love story between two individuals from two separate walks of life. Seeing as the love story really wasn't central in Eidolon, I just wasn't as invested reading this one, unfortunately. There were some notable subplots added into the storyline this time. It's no longer just Ildiko and Brienne. I guess I'm glad that supporting characters got a bit of show and some slight development. Seeing as how Ildiko and Brienne didn't get to spend as much time together in this novel as I would have liked, I personally felt that their relationship was at a standstill throughout the entire thing. But maybe that is the point, because this story is pretty much ongoing, so I don't know, maybe that was Grace's intention. I'll only know further down the road. I can only hope she really has good reason for that. Also, I know that the story of Radiance is set in the same universe as the Master of... I know it happens in the same universe as Master of Prose. I'm just kind of wondering if maybe I'm missing something reading Eidolon and having not read the following novels in the Master of Prose series. So maybe my opinions would differ if I did that. I pretty much gave Eidolon a solid 4 stars out of 5. I don't know if I'm being generous or not. Overall, this isn't a bad book. I mean, it's well written. Pacing could use a bit of work. I just think that it kind of suffers from middle book syndrome, whatever you want to call it. I'd recommend Eidolon or Eidolon to those who loved Radiance by Grace Draven. Just take my opinions with a grain of salt, because it is just my opinion and you are perfectly entitled to your own. Regardless, my advice is try going into it not really expecting the love story to be the saving grace of the entire novel. So yeah, that is all I have to say about the book. Thanks for watching to those who did. I hope this was helpful to anyone planning to read the book. Bye guys, thanks for tuning in!